looking to sell your home but worried about the radon disclosure? Are you thinking to yourself right now, what the heck is radon? You're not alone. Radon can be a serious health hazard, and as a seller, it's important to understand your responsibility to disclose this information to potential buyers. However, even if you're not going to be selling your home anytime soon, then I still encourage you to listen to this information because there are areas in Cook County, Will County, and the surrounding areas that are moderately impacted by higher radon levels. And having a better understanding of what radon is and what it does could help protect your family. In this video, we'll cover 5 frequently asked questions about the radon disclosures for sellers so you can navigate the process with confidence. Let's jump right in. Radon is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless radioactive gas that is naturally present in the environment. It's formed by the breakdown of uranium in soil, rocks, and water. And radon can seep into the homes and buildings through the cracks in the foundation, and it can accumulate to dangerous levels. Exposure to high levels of radon over a long period of time can increase your risk of lung cancer. Testing for radon in homes and workplaces is important to ensure that exposure levels are within the safe limits. Radon is important to test for because it's the second leading cause for lung cancer in the United States, and it's the first leading cause for non-smokers. The impact of exposure to radon is not shown immediately, and it can take several years to show its effect on those living in homes with high levels. And then by that point, the damage has already been done. So by knowing the radon level in your home, you can take steps to protect yourself, your loved ones, or anyone else who will be living in the home from this potential health hazard. Here in Illinois, you are not required to get your home tested for radon before selling it. This disclosure is asking if you have ever had any testing done, if high levels of radon were reported, and what was done, if anything, in response to the test results. If you have not had your home tested for radon and you don't intend to have it done, the buyer could choose to have the home tested for radon during the inspection period. A small monitor is going to be placed in the lowest part of your home to collect information, and this monitor will typically be in your home for about 48 hours and will immediately give you results showing the level of radon in your home. While the monitor is collecting data, it's important that this is not moved or played with, so be aware of that if you have little ones running around. The cost to have a radon test done is usually around $200 to $250, and if the testing is being done at the request of the buyer, then they will be the ones responsible for this cost. However, if the test does come back showing high levels of radon, then the cost to mitigate that will typically fall to the seller. If the test shows that the level of radon in your home is too high, you should take immediate action to reduce it. Like I said before, radon is a naturally occurring radioactive gas that can be harmful to your health, and high levels of it in your home can increase your risk of developing lung cancer. Some ways to reduce radon levels include sealing cracks in the foundation, improving ventilation, and installing a radon mitigation system. Do not try to make repairs yourself, though, no matter how handy you are. This is something that should only be done by a licensed professional. The average cost to mitigate for a high radon level is usually around $1,500, depending on whether your home sits on a slab, has a crawl space, or a basement, and the ease of access to getting the mitigation system installed. A more challenging install of the system could cost up to $5,000. Having a clear understanding on what radon is and the risks associated with it will hopefully help you complete this important disclosure and give you confidence in knowing what you need to do if a test comes back showing high levels in your home. If you would like to learn more information about the other disclosures you will be required to complete before listing your home for sale, then watch the other videos in this series, where I will fill you in on some more frequently asked questions on the lead-based paint disclosure and the real property disclosure. As always, if you have any other questions on this topic or anything else related to real estate in Chicago's southwest suburbs, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always more than happy to share more about what life in real estate is like in the area. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you around.